On Friday, December 15th, 1620, with its cargo of sickened and sea-weary passengers and crew, the Mayflower sailed west towards the dark, wintry shore that awaited them.
They arrive just at the worst possible time. Winter is just coming in.
The Mayflower had to anchor a mile offshore because the harbour at Plymouth wasn't deep enough to let the ship right up, so that they had to ferry the supplies, the goods, so slowly in from the Mayflower.
Everything was wrong. I mean, they had to reach the shore by wading through ice-cold water, and they caught cold and they died.
They had just set to work building a 21-square-foot common house when the temperature dropped and the weather closed in mercilessly. One by one, the weakened immigrants began to succumb to dysentery, pneumonia, tuberculosis, exposure. By February, people were dying in droves. Some huddled in the makeshift settlement, with more back on the Mayflower, which had been converted to a hospital for the sick and a hospice for the dying.
The conditions on board that ship must have been absolutely awful. That sweet ship, the Mayflower, by the end of it's like a death house on the water.
Of 18 couples that came over, only 3 remained intact. Everywhere you have widows and widowers and orphans. So there's no one who is not grieving, who is not mourning someone.
By the spring, half of them are dead. 50-some people die that first year.